I look like a heroic detective, you know? This video, look how I look in the black and shit with the filter. It look like I'm in a Ridley Scott movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting ready to go bust Denzel or some shit. Trying to transfer some cocaine with Samuel Jackson and some shit. So y'all got this guy finished doing an event earlier. Head to the crib now. Hope y'all having a good day today. The thumbs up, but that's why I'm all spiffy today. You know, I had to do an event today, so I got all spiffed up for the event. I had to go shoot an event, so thank y'all for watching No Face City. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I'm the #1 YouTube channel in the world. Hope y'all know that. #1 YouTube channel in the world is No Face City. So if you haven't subscribed to it, go to No Face City. It's all one word, No Face, F-A-C-E City, C-I-T-Y. If y'all don't know how to spell city, shame on you. I mean, you may not know how to spell city. I mean, it is the American public school system, so I wouldn't fault you if you didn't know how to spell it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, you do a black event, they always feed you. So they gave me a plate. Here, take some of this food. We ain't gonna eat all that food. Take some of this food. You know, so I appreciate Miss Tina for the food. After you know, God bless her. Her son passed away. I did this lady's not the funeral, but I did the repast after the funeral. She wanted video. Nice lady I met in traffic. She paid me in full too. You know, and she wanted video of all her family together after, you know, her son just passed away, bless her. Her son was only 53 years old, and he died of a heart attack. At 53, no, today was his birthday. They buried him on his birthday. Today is his birthday today. Ain't that some shit? You die and you get buried on your birthday? He didn't die on his birthday, but his funeral was on his birthday. But he was turning 54 today. So I'm like, 54 years, that's young, dude. To be dying of a heart attack? You gotta think, my mama had me at 46, so 46, 47. She was dealing with like a 8-year-old at her age, at 53, 54. You know what I'm saying? I can imagine. I'm glad that God gave me my mom as long as he did. You know what I'm saying? My mom lived up to my mama died when I was 34 years old, which is still young, but still, you know, I'm grown, you know, in my 30s. So I'm glad that, you know, I got 34 years of my mom, you know what I'm saying? Geek, what's up? What's going on, Geek? You know, I'm glad I was able to get her for 34 years, but, you know, one thing I'm happy about, I'm glad my mom didn't have to bury none of her kids. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Prince? Come on in, y'all. Cool kid. I gotta head to the airport, shit. But, yeah, so I'm just glad my mom never had to bury any of her children. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was able to pass away without any of her kids being gone. You know, that's gotta be some pain, you know. And the cold part about it, she told me her other daughter has tumors, has cancer tumors and stuff, so she don't have much long to live. I was like, damn, that's so sad. Like, you're losing both of your children. Crazy how life is. Are they having a concert today? Hey, y'all, what they having at the damn? They having a concert today. Let me see. Let me show y'all. They're having a concert, look like a concert. I'm over here over Century. What's up, Angie? Yeah, so I just hope that this makes you think, man. You just gotta really appreciate life, man. Because you don't know when you're gonna leave here. 54 years old, that's young. 53 years old, that's young, man. Boom, had a heart attack, gone. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Angie? You watching my live? How you been? I can't call nobody. I know that much. Yeah, 54 years old, man. Damn. You know, then have another daughter that's sick, getting ready to pass away. I'm like, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. You know. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not pretty sure, but I'm just, if she liked my work, which I'm pretty sure she is gonna like my work. I mean, all I was videotaping the reception. I might cut it up for her. You know, I usually don't edit. I usually just give them like the raw footage. But I think they're having a concert today. Shit. Man, this damn traffic is crazy over here. Trying to make this damn Century is a pain in the ass on a Saturday. Come on, fool, go. We almost hit that dude. They must be having some type of you know what? They are having they having that K-pop shit today. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they having that damn concert at the damn SoFi today. They having that damn K-pop shit. Put the AC on. I'm good and answer your phone when I call. You don't call. You ain't never. You don't call. You don't. I'm always calling you. You don't call me. But you know it's the time difference. You know you're in Florida, so I be thinking about calling you. Like shit. By the time I get home LA time for work, like around 8, 9 o'clock. So Florida time, that's what 10, 11. That's like 12 o'clock. Your time. Although some days I be off. Some days I've been having more days off though, because they've been cutting back, but doing a lot of stuff. But plus, you know, they cutting a lot of my hours. I just do I do Uber and shit to fill in the gaps. Yeah, look like Hollywood is shutting down, man. This shit is actually, you know what? Shit is just transforming over to social media. Social media is the new Hollywood. Corrupt nature, what's going on with you? Damn, science it. Yeah, so I just finished videotaping. You know what? When she asked me to do the video for her son's repast, I thought that was a little odd. I was like, who would want videotape of their son's, like, you know, like repast? That's kind of like a sad. You see, it's 9-ish there. Yeah, it's 9. It's 9. It's 6:17 here. You see, the sun is out and shit. It's probably nighttime where you at. You know, land. I'm thinking it's probably nighttime. Here it is bright. It don't get dark till about like 8 o'clock. Damn. My throat's not good. Oh my God, I had a piece of garlic earlier. So my throat kind of feel kind of weird. Eating that garlic. I love garlic, but that shit, when I bite down on a real, like, you know, like raw piece of garlic, it went down my throat and it burned my throat. Garlic would clean your sinuses out, boy. I tell you, that and some ginger. Ginger, I think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get me a ginger. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and get me a ginger juice, and that's all I'm gonna eat today. I'm gonna do it. What's up, Thrifty? Hey, Captain Pollution. You said Captain Pollution. What up? Because I threw that piece of paper out. I don't be polluting there. I just, you know, I think that's just shit. That's right. Yeah. I don't do it all the time. It's not like I take all my garbage. I said that one thing and you running with it. It's not like I take my garbage from home and just purposely put it in my back of my car and drive the shit to Beverly Hills and then throw it out. But I just so happen, if I got trash in my car, I try to keep it in my car until I get to like the nice white area. I just think it's not fair that they get to have all the clean shit and we get to, and we got to live in all the filth. So to even out the score, when I have a, you know, like a leftover Starbucks cup or something, or a potato chip bag, you know, I usually wait till I'm in a nice white area and I throw it out the window. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not literally in my neighborhood. That's what's important. I'm pretty sure that they probably do the same thing. They probably bring their shit over in our neighborhood and throw it out, and be having us thinking that we the ones doing it, and their asses be throwing the shit over in our neighborhood, having us thinking that we the dirty ones. Black people, for the most part, are pretty clean. For the most part, you know, we pretty clean people. They want to act like that we not clean, but you know, we had to teach them motherfuckers how to bathe. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know this. Did y'all know white folks don't use wash rags when they take showers? They just use the soap. They don't use a wash rag. What kind of nasty shit is that? So how they get they just put their hand up their ass to wash their ass? If you don't use a wash rag, you ain't washing your ass good. I don't care what nobody say. It was a Diana. I'm about 6 feet tall. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth. Okay, I'm gonna be truthful with y'all. I'm 5'11". Okay, but my doctor said that I can just, like, with shoes on, I'm about 6 feet. So I'm wearing shoes right now. You know, so, you know, we had to teach, right, Angie? So we had to teach them. Yeah, I'm about whoop your ass. I can lie and say I'm 6 feet. My doctor said so. Legally, I can say I'm 6 feet. You know, my doctor. Shout out to Dr. Ostrega. He once said I can say. He said you can go ahead and say that you're 6 feet. Say thank you. I can go ahead and say it. Says you a licensed physician. So being that you said that I can do it, that means I can do it then. So I'm 6 feet. But no, we had to teach them how to wash their ass. But they want to make like we, you know, we used to get in the pool. They would drain the pool and do little nasty shit. Like we were so nasty and shit. And the motherfuckers didn't even use wash rags. You know, you were having a movie, you see the black, you know what I'm saying, the black kids get in the pool and all the white people hop out like we got some type of disease. Meanwhile, their asses were the ones with smallpox and shit because they weren't washing their ass good. We'll only take one bath a week, you know. That's their culture, taking one bath a week type shit. We used to act like black people were so nasty and we didn't wash and we were so dirty. Black people are so clean and particular about being clean and cleansing. You know? Oh, they're so dirty and they nasty. Motherfuckers didn't even use wash rags. We had to show, it was the Mormons. No, not the Mormons. What was they called? The Mayans. The Mormons. The black. What they used to call them? Shit. The Moors. The Moors. The black Moors had to teach white people how to wash their ass. Hey, use a wash rag. And still to this day, they still don't use a fucking wash rag. And we showed them hundreds of years ago. Like, hey, this is how you wash your ass. Y'all ain't washing y'all ass good. That's why all these diseases and shit going around. Y'all the ones spread them shit. You know, then the black people showed them how to wash their ass, and then they blamed all the plagues on the black people. After the black people done showed them how to wash their ass, they're gonna blame all the plagues on us, motherfuckers. Anyway, that's just a little history lesson I want to give y'all. I'm actually headed to the airport right now and do I do private rides and stuff. I'm picking this lawyer up. You know, I'm a jack of all trades. I do it all, baby. I hear you gotta figure. You know, one thing I will say about LA, it will teach you how to get off your ass and hustle. These motherfuckers about their money out here, boy, for real. And they really show you how to, if you buy it, they'll show you how to get it. I said buy it. Who says that? I'm sure you gotta be bought it. Don't nobody say that no more. Oh, I'm just laughing. I'm gonna go to a young party and say, I'm about it. Y'all about it. I'm gonna do that. Them niggas like, what is this old ass nigga? What are you saying? About it. What you just said, nigga? Are you about it? Y'all about it? I need private ride in In-N-Out. You say you need In-N-Out. You like In-N-Out? We were talking about that In-N-Out. Yeah, in and out. I can't fuck with that in and out. That in and out, I can't. That shit nasty as hell to me. I don't see how y'all do it. I can't do that in and out, man. In and out. I had to get all cleaned up for this funeral I had to do today. So this is probably, finally I cleaned myself up. Damn. Hope I ain't allergic to garlic like a vampire, because my throat is like it's trying to cleanse up. Oh man. Yeah. Yep. So that's pretty much it. That was a nice little hustle today. So and it's funny, I ended up getting this job because I was advertising. I advertised and a lady saw my ad and she hit me up. See, that's why it's important to always advertise. Put money behind your advertisement. You know what I'm saying? You make some money, like this money I made from her, I'm gonna take this money and put it right back into more advertising. You see what I'm saying? You gotta flip it. It's called a flip. You don't go spend it on bills. You take that money, you act like the money don't exist. You take it and you put it back into your business. You know what I'm saying? Then you get more money, you buy more advertising, and you put it back into your business. Then you get more money and you put it in bigger, start buying TV ads and shit like that. And then you get more and more business, then you buy more ads. It's a snowball effect. You know what I'm saying? And here I am preaching to y'all like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just learned this shit just being out here. You know what I'm saying? Learning the game. Oh, I would like some jalebi. I always see that. Is that like Mexican chicken? I always see that. It's called Jollibee, right? Yeah, I see those. I always see Mexican people go there, so I always thought it was like a Mexican fried chicken restaurant. Like, I guess they could, well, they can accept anybody's money, but it just seemed like, I'm like, maybe that's for Mexican people, But I do want to try the food. I heard mixed opinions about the. Ooh, excuse me. I heard mixed opinions about the food, like the food being a certain way. This motherfucker text me yet. I'm telling my phone be dead. This dude must be coming in from India or some shit. This guy that I'm driving is Indian. He's an Indian. He's a doctor. I met him through some other people that hooked me up for some other work I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I gotta stack. I got a lot of bills I gotta take. So I gotta get out here and take care of these bills, man. I got the IRS on my ass, so I got to pay the man. Jollibee, that's the name of it. Jollibee is Filipino food, I think. Okay, oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah, I already see Mexican people going to it, but they sell fried chicken, right? How the food taste? Face purple, wide eyes. What the hell that mean? Face purple, wide eyes. What the hell are you talking about? Deanna talking about. What are you talking about, Deanna? Oh, that's that motherfucker calling me right now. Yep, that's him. Hello? Yes, it's him. Hey. Oh yeah. I was just getting ready to call y'all about that. It's a bill collector. So listen, you be bugging me to death about this damn Spectrum money. I know that's my damn client calling me. Speaking of that, I gotta pay my Spectrum bill. You know, and that's not fair that if you owe these people money to get it, because I only owe their ass $20, $30. I just forgot to pay my fucking. But they got to bug your ass and shit. Like, I'm gonna send you the money, damn. $30? They called my phone 3 times for that little $30. Shit. I gotta send this lady a video too. I'm putting my camera in the front. You got people gonna get in the back, so blowing your damn horn. Anybody ain't going nowhere for you. Alright. This guy that I'm picking up, I don't even know how to, let me see. Let me pull over real quick. I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I ain't gonna go over just yet. I gotta do something real quick. Hold up. A lot of Korean people out here today. Korean people out here today. They blowing their horn at. I can turn. Oh, they having that K-pop shit. That's why all the Korean people out here. Okay, let me see. Wait till I go up in there real quick. I need to do something real quick. Okay. Shit, hold on.